So I was thinking of video ideas that I could do, and it came to mind on how I have not covered how to hook up S-video cables from your GameCube to a TV. Now the first thing, well really the only thing you need if you already have the other two, the TV and the GameCube, is you have to have S-video cables for this to work. And S-video, I will tell you, is a little bit of a greater resolution, kind of a clearness in picture than your regular composite cables, but it does not match the awesomeness of the GameCube component cables, which I do not have. So I just bought S-video cables as a cheaper way to have a better picture. I bought these on eBay. They were pretty cheap, and they are not official cables because they actually have this kind of connection, this just plain black connection, no silver at the end that you would normally see with electronics. So it is a cheap generic S-video cable, but it works just fine, and I'm going to show you how to install it. So we're going to go back here to the back of the GameCube, and we're going to get our cable, and we're going to put it in this analog AV out port. My GameCube has a digital AV out port, but this does not fit because this is not a digital AV out cord. So we're going to put it in the analog one. Right there. And now that's in. Going to the back of the TV here, we're going to take this black cable, and you see where the arrow is, it's pointing up. Well, we're going to put the up side of this cable right there. Right in that slot, because that is the S-video slot. And then we're going to put this red cable right here in video 1. It's kind of like composite, but there's no yellow one. And then this one right here in audio. Power on the GameCube. And we turn the TV on. And I have to switch inputs. And there we go. A signal. You can't really tell on camera, but it is a clearer picture than composite, just by a little bit, not a whole lot. So like I said, for this to work you need S-video cables. They're pretty cheap. Like I said, I bought mine on eBay, not for a whole bunch of money, just a few dollars. And they work good despite them being generic. Now, I will tell you that buying generic electronic stuff is not always a good idea. You can get generic cables for a game system or TV, and you try them out, they work good, and then you try them out again, and they don't work. It's because the companies behind this stuff don't really put a whole lot of quality into their product, like, say, Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft. So really kind of be careful what you're buying if you do buy generic gaming cables. They are cheaper than official licensed gaming cables, of course, but you just got to be careful. Not saying that you shouldn't go out and save a few dollars and buy the generic cables. That's not what I'm saying at all. Just be careful when you do. Make sure you read the description and make sure everything seems okay to you and you feel like you're going to get your money's worth and that the cable or whatever you buy is going to last more than a week or so. So that is this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned from it, and you can try it out yourself if you have a pair of S-video cables, a GameCube, and of course a TV.